From dress-up themes to supporting each other, hear from the student leaders working hard to bring the PEP.
Plus, one MCHS student prepares to represent his country and our school in Greece. I'm Sophia Whitty.
And I'm Ty Gathright. His sport, next as Mustang TV News, starts right now.
One McCracken County High School sophomore will compete at the World Kickboxing Karate Union World Championships next month.
Reporters Ella Choop and Joey Thompson have more on Ashton Tyrie's journey.
After trying out for the world's U.S. team in March, sophomore Ashton Tyrie was selected to compete with Team USA in Rhodes, Greece at the World Kickboxing Karate Union World Championships.
I was selected by the team, and it was a huge honor because I'd been working towards it for a couple years ever since I had heard about it.
While Tyrie is passionate about his sport, it wasn't love at first sight.
My parents forced me to do it. I didn't want to do it at all. And then I just fell in love with it when I started the stand-up fighting a lot more.
After discovering his passion, Tyrie started his training routine. He trains at home at least twice per week with his world-level coach on Zoom. He hopes his hard work leads to a high-level performance.
I always want to win in anything I do. I want to be the best at whatever I'm trying to be good at. But a big factor is it tells me something because growing up I've never been that good at really anything else. So it's really big for me that I've gotten myself to these opportunities and I've gotten to compete at that level.
The event will take place in Rhodes, Greece from October 20th to October 26th. Tyrie is representing Team USA and fighting in traditional kumite. Barbies went bungee in the halls of MCHS. Students in Miss Tracy Dossett's AP Statistics class learned about linear regression using the dolls.
They took measurements of how far their Barbie would fall with 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 rubber bands to prepare for the final Barbie drop. They created a regression equation to predict how many rubber bands would be needed for their Barbie to bungee jump from the second floor without touching the ground. Senior Matthew King and his team won by getting closest to the ground without hitting the floor.
It feels pretty awesome. There's a pretty competitive group there, and we worked very hard for this deserved win.
This is a really basic idea. It's on the internet. StatsMedic is something that I use for stats to plan my lessons. It gives creative lessons to incorporate stats in like real life. So yeah, this is a really popular activity that teachers use.
The goal was to have their Barbie go the farthest without hitting the ground. Thankfully, a few students figured it out. You could check out more videos and pictures on the school's Facebook page.
Many of you got a surprise when you received your class schedules in early August. That class you really wanted wasn't available. These included AP courses.
Not getting AP Physics really impacted my future plans because it was a class I was really interested in, and I would definitely reapply because I want to take that class.
While many of you said something similar, we found the answer. Guidance counselor and AP coordinator Ms. Hunter says classes offered are based on student request in the spring. If a class is in the curriculum guide but not offered, she says, quote, the number of students who requested did not meet the requirement for it to be actually offered. It also depends on the number of teachers qualified to teach the class. In her emails, Ms. Hunter says, even though the class might not have been offered this year, there is a chance that the class will happen next year. Your place in history is complete once your picture is in the school's yearbook. That's especially true your senior year.
Seniors, if you haven't already, it's time to get your senior pictures made. Your senior photos must be submitted by December 16th. To get your photos in on time, make sure you have about 2 months so they can be edited. These must be taken by a professional so they're the best quality. Choose photos with a close-up view so your face could be the focus. If you want your picture to be in the yearbook but can't afford a professional photographer, check with Ms. Rathgaber for more ideas. Members of the yearbook staff or media club may be able to help. To find more about the rules, go to the senior Google Classroom.
On High Attendance Day, students had the opportunity to earn a reward if 95% of the student body showed up, and we did it. With a successful High Attendance Day, everyone received a free assignment or homework pass to be used in any class. These were handed out by your first period teachers. It is up to each teacher on when to take them, but they are not for use on tests or quizzes. The assignment pass was an incentive for students to come to school and realize how important school attendance is, says Principal Smith.
Coming to school each day is a major indicator of long-term success. Your employer one day, your college one day is going to take a very close look at what your attendance was on your transcript.
Remember, going to school every day leads to your success in the future and helps you build good long-term habits.
What's up, Mustangs? Welcome back to Campus Quest. Last week, we had a Lego camera somewhere in the school, and you guys found it fast.
Miss Green and her class with combined effort found it together. And that's why I'm here with the group representatives. What's your name?
My name is Slade.
Slade, I am proud to announce that you and your group are the first winners of our first ever Campus Quest. Hold this. I hereby present to you the first ever reward, this pineapple.
We tried our hardest, and we made it.
What would you rank the difficulty of finding this object out of 10?
1.
Okay.
It was the first place I went.
Okay. Miss Green has mentioned that you and your class will be searching every week. Do you think that you'll be able to find it?
We are going to win every single week.
Yeah, but right there, folks. They're gonna win every week, so you better lock in and step up your game, or else they're going to. Who goes there? Ah! Alas! Mein candle hath gone missing! Please, dear viewer, I beg of thee, retrieve it for me, or I shall be caught by this ghost! What's this? A clue! Among the honored, it is lost, but with great perseverance, it may be found! Please, I'm begging you!
The MCHS volleyball team continues to roll through their opponents. Last Saturday, the girls volleyball team won a tournament against Greenwood and White House. They won 3-0 against Greenwood and 3-2 against White House, with more upcoming.
I feel that we are very successful and we haven't lost any games so far, and I don't think we will, and I think we will make it far in state. I'm happy with the current situation we're in right now. I feel like everyone can obviously improve with their skills, but I feel like we're all pretty strong right now.
The team left earlier today for games in Effingham, Illinois. They play both Althoff Catholic and Ozark. The season continued for the McCracken football team as they played Crittenden County last Friday. We head to the field where we have reporter Zach Polk standing by.
Thank you, Emily. The Mustangs dominated the Rockets on both sides of the ball. The offense was clicking early, scoring 4 touchdowns in the first quarter. The defense played amazing all game, only allowing the Rockets to score 12 points. This was a great bounce back after a tough loss against Apollo at home.
It feels good. We shouldn't have lost that game against Apollo, but it feels good to come back out, work, and then get the win the next week.
As for tonight's game, the weather may play a big part in how each team performs. Here at Mustang TV News, we are currently monitoring the weather situation.
Tonight, the Mustangs take on the Mayfield Cardinals at home at 7. The PEP Club theme is American Light. Speaking of the PEP Club, with every good game comes an audience, and ours just happened to be in the student section. PEP Club leaders choose the themes for the games, get people to cheer at the right times, and keep the team's energy high.
It's very important, but we're there to support the players and the family members that come to those players' games, not just interact with other people. So I think by telling them that and making sure that they're there for that reason, I think that would benefit us very well.
Of course, the PEP Club will be all out in full force tonight. You can find out the theme for upcoming games on their Instagram. It's Mustang PEP Club, all one word. The marching band took home the top prize in percussion at their first competition of the season. It happened last Saturday at Franklin Simpson High School's marching competition. Along the top prize for percussion, they placed second for the color guard and third overall. However, Abe Taylor says that's not good enough.
I think we did really good. There's some stuff that we've done better than most years, but there's also stuff we need to work on.
The marching band will be going to Murfreesboro for the drums at the Apple Time Marching Competition on Saturday, September 13th. The Mustang soccer teams continue to roll, especially the girls. They are currently 8-1-2 for the year after defeating Tillman on their home field with a score of 8-0. The boys are 3 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties. The boys will next take on Graves County September 17th for a non-district game, while the girls play Lakeland Preparatory in their home tournament this weekend.
Okay, who am I here with? Delaney. I'm Kate. And what's y'all got on? What's y'all got on? This is from Goodwill. This is, I think, my mom's tank top.
Mama!
These jeans, I got them at Walmart. This belt is from Goodwill. I think this is a scarf from Goodwill as well. Okay, this shirt is from my boyfriend, TJ. Okay, awesome. These are from American Eagle. These are from Depop. And I made all my jewelry.
Who am I here with?
Nova Carter.
And take me through the fit, Nova Carter.
Okay, my shoes are from that store. It's like 1300 or something like that. I don't know. It's downtown, I think. These socks are from my best friend, Laura Bogacek. This is from Windsor. This is from Goodwill. This is from Lauren. And I have bracelets on and my AirPods.
Yay! Yay! Thanks for joining us for another episode of Mustang TV News.
Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Mustang Media Arts, to see more.
And if you're doing something cool inside or outside of the school, we want to know about it. Let us know around the halls or email Miss Griffith.
See you next week.